Hello everyone, Matranus from this side, and today this will be like a really fast and simple guide to craft like tier 3 materials. Artifacts, and we will be producing something like Magneta Medallion or like V6 Heart. So in my opinion, something that you can use like in the synthesis machine. I will try to do this as best as I can, as simple as I can upon the knowledge that I have. So, first of all, the game and the gameplay don't will be looking like mine, because first of all, this is Alpha4, and I have like seen a lot of different stuff that we can use, and I receive a lot of different materials from different players who help me, because this is just a test. So if you think in the normal game you will be in the situation like me, I doubt it, but maybe you are and you have a lot of friends who you can just like cooperate with. I wanted to thank Estel and two of my friends, Fana and Skvaru, for helping me like gather everything. So thank you very much. And today we're starting with like, as I say, crafting tier 3 artifact. I already just like jump upon it earlier, but right now I have like completely knowledge how to do it, and I know that some stuff not yet in the game. So like artificial core, we're waiting, but we're waiting patiently because everything that you're doing is just like really funny right now. So as I say, we will try to get something like really nasty like this one, but maybe with a little bit of the different statistic, because I already have this one. Maybe I will do a second one because I really like it. So first of all, I will explain like the net of like the resources. Every single resources in the game, we're supposed to just like split it out a little bit so you understand better, is cooperating with the one of the statistic in the game. So for example, attack power is just like correlating with this line. So every single time when you're thinking about AP, you're supposed to think like Blood Honey, Petrified Spike, Gonads, and biocompatible material. This will be like a spell power, this will be health and shield power, this will be HP, this will be like armor, magic resist, and mana. So every single time when you think about something and you wanted to craft something, you're supposed to only do this like really simple math. Okay, what I need, okay, it's like magic. I need, for example, neon mushrooms, moonstone, and metallic ingot, right? So it's like really simple. When you just cut the drift, you're on the flow with the craft. First of all, of course, you need to have like crafting bench, and this is one of the stuff. You don't need to have like a crafting bench that is like special. Any crafting bench right now in the game is like suitable to do this. So it's really fun. So first of all, we're starting from like the perspective that you have a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff. You have upgrade kit, you have the fuel, and of course like every single material in the game, because why not? And of course you have like the stuff that is like going to make your artifact really nice. So as I say, this is not the case in the normal game, when the game will be finished and ready and there will be no bug to just like support or just like craft this kind of the stuff. Of course, I know many people will get to this point, but right now it's not possible. So again, first let's craft like tier 1 material. Of course, we can do this like in 2 ways. I will explain this anyway. For example, I want to have like maybe we will go with like because I check this composition, maybe we'll do this like another medallion. This will be like easy. So we go like HP, craft of tier 1. So as you can see, we can do this like this. So we have like simple craft of tier 1, and it's like less like usable, but I don't need to have the recipe. So I will use like forest berry. On the normal crafting, I will use only like these 2 materials. So it's like less profitable, and of course I don't get like efficiency in this. We will go like with the armor. And magic resist. And we will take this out because this will be a mess. As you can see, we have like everything. Of course, you can see already that these artifacts are a little bit different from like the standard one, because this is like upgrade nano tissue. If you want to have like overclock nano tissue, you need to have this kind of decomposition. And this is like really nice comparison, because if you have like right material, you can just like really boost up your gameplay through like early levels of the game. For example, you get like upgrade nano tissue or overclock nano tissue. So your early game with these 2 additional bars under, this will be like a lot of difference, like a lot. So remember about this when you're playing. You can use this, but this will cost you a horrendously amount of the resources to craft. But it's possible, so it's okay. So as you can see, if you will craft from 2 basic material and you add like a rare one, for example elastic membrane, you will get like 1 additional like stuff. Of course you can, as I say, craft with only 2 materials, like on a normally with like construction, and this will get you like normal one with no additional statistic, only 1. But as I say, if you will do this with this two and for example like extremely rare material, you can get like 2 additional stuff in your like equipment, even on a tier 1. So it's like really nice to know. Secondly, we go with crafting tier 2. But okay, to craft tier 2, we need to have like upgrade item kit. So for example, we need to upgrade this not to the point of the green one. And this is like the requirement to craft tier 2 material. So as you can see, we have like 2 resources and the 2 green one to craft this normally. And of course we need to have the recipe, we need to know how to do this. So, okay, we don't have the recipe, for example, for something that maybe I don't know, or I don't want to know, or I don't want to drive around and look the recipe. So, for example, let's do this one, and you go with this. This will not work. So, to work, we need to upgrade this 2 more times to the blue quality. Okay. So, if we have this 2 and we like connect this, we will have like upgrade cyber plate carrier. Of course, this can go like rare in this craft system, but this doesn't always. So and to craft like tier 3 material, we need to have like them again upgrade, because it's like we need to have blue one and the green one, tier 2. So we will go with upgrade kit. We will upgrade this 2 times. Okay. And now, as you can see, we have this 2, and we go with every single stuff that is like suitable to this statistic. So for example, over here we have armor, magic resist, we have health, okay. And this go with any kind of the combination, or it's supposed to be going. So we have like health, we go like armor and magic resist. And now we have it, just like this. Tier 3. Oh, it's and it's already like epic. So it's like really nice for us. This doesn't always go like epic. This often goes like even white ones. So I don't have it to show you, but it's going like this. So I already have 2. It's nice. And of course, if we have something like the standard one, if we have the upgrade kit, we always can just like upgrade them, right? Okay, now we have this like basic one, so you know how to do like tier 3 material, but maybe you don't like the statistic, okay? Okay, so let's roll it out. So we have like reroll main values. Okay, we will do this again because it's like not so nice roll. Not so nice roll. Extremely bad roll. Not so nice roll. I will go with the average one. like 3 dots on everything, so this will be fine. And the last roll, and I'm done. And I'm done. Okay, so for example, yeah, we can see that it's like totally random. So if you wanted to do this over here, this will be like completely messed sometimes. So remember, just don't go with this too often. Of course, if you don't have like many rerolls, because you can just like go from almost perfect to this one, and then you will be not happy. And of course, we can just like switch like secondary basket. So secondary stats on our weapon. For example, I don't need like magic critical chance point because I'm a Legio. So okay, not so nice. Not so nice. Not so nice. And we can just like stand over here all day long. Again and again and again. Okay, and for example, I don't know, maybe this will be nice, right? But I don't like the amount of the values on this, because it's like only 1 dot on the resource cost reduction point. No, it's like too low. No, it's like a little bit better. This will be like a little bit worse, as I say. And of course, if we have like a lot of statistic, for example, I will leave this for myself for later. For example, over here, we have Overcloak Battle Sleeve material. This is like level 10. And we can craft this from like better material. So for example, if we have like a Overcloak Nano Tissue, oh, I will show you this. This is supposed to work. We will do this and this. So as you can see, like this one with like elastic membrane, we're supposed to craft this and have like really nice overcloak, stealth cloak. And this is like, this get 2 additional statistic, right? So as you can see, this will be like epic with a 5 different stats, right? Okay. So as you can see, I'm really curious because this don't supposed to work. Okay. Oh, this is not work. Maybe it's some kind of the crazy recipe in the game that we don't know yet. But as you can see, if we will go with this kind of the like stuff, and it's like, oh, it's like not really nice roll. If we go like with rerolls, we can get a better one, right? Or more suitable to our character. And if you get this kind of the material in, I don't know, maybe like a level 12, 15, this will be like really nice oomph to our character. But of course, remember, only if you have like a lot of material. For example, if I would be like caster, this will be maybe like a hybrid caster, maybe like a shaman. This will be like, god damn, this is nice. Like, I only need to re-roll the values. So if you want to just like craft something without a recipe and just like have like extremely nice like stuff, now you know how to do it, right? And this is like AD, if I remember correctly, HP and magic resist, but it's not in the game yet, so like it's okay. So as you can see, this is like all the information that I can give you. I hope this will help to anyone who struggles with the crafting system and with everything. And this is like leaving a lot of space for like conversation that it's crafting, it's even like suitable in this game if we need it anyway. So it's like useless. No, you people, because it's like, okay, right now we have like almost unlimited amount of the resources in the game if we want. And this is like only Alpha4 test. And I'm really glad they do this in the form of Alpha Test 4. And this is like only server before the wipe, before like crashing everything and putting this into dumpster. So don't yell in the comments about like game like balance, because the game is not even balanced yet. They, I think, don't care about this. They like putting new stuff, because 2 days ago there was nothing like this in the game. 5 days ago there was no new like resources that we can find in the game. And right now we have it, and we have a lot of fun for making this kind of the stuff and putting our characters further and further, exploring the world, fighting with the new bosses. So if you think the game is broken, okay, think your way. Leave the game. Go and just like give back the game, because this is only alpha stage. So remember about this. And I think like they know exactly about the unlimited resources in some kind of the operation that you can do between the players. They exactly know how to do this, and they will like remove it from final game or from early access at least, because maybe they just wanted to show us how to test the game and push our like creativity to the limits without of necessity of like I don't know, struggling with gathering the gold and grinding ourselves to the death, because it's like useless. This will be like wipe anyway. So it's like really nice from there to have our like secret way for like really involved players to just like go through the game a little bit faster than the rest. Okay, and one more information. If somebody from the artificial core see this, I wanted to just like one small advice for like the future, not from now. If you will be just like putting a lot of updates on a normal server, have like a small server with a small amount of this like really dedicated player to play on this test server and just like test their everything before you put it to the right normal amount of the server. Because a lot of the updates right now, they are just like put directly to the game, and this will be in my feedback, but it's like we're supposed to have like test server that the shenanigans with like duplication of the some items will not happen in the early access or like in the release game anyway, because every single new tab is like really potent to some kind of this struggling, and you need to test this properly, or the players need to test this properly, because we have like a lot of different idea how to break the game, and you exactly know this. So this is only like the information for the artificial core, and I hope they will listen in the future, and then we will have like a lot of fun with the game. Okay, thanks everyone. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will use it. I hope you know how to just like now craft tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 even without a recipe, even without of the endless grind, of course. But I think like endless grind in this game, this will be like required to min-max your character. And I really like it, because even if this amount of the resources that I have, it's like almost unlimited, the amount of the time that I need to spend over here is horrendous. And secondly, even with this kind of the material, I don't have like a extremely like craft items. I don't have like top-notch artifact, but I can have, and it's like in the future I think we will have it. But the gameplay loop and this min-maxing process in the end, this will be like extremely pleasant and a long way. And I hope we will just like see this on the early access stage. So I hope I help anyone have fun and just like play the game, test it, just like bend it to the limit. Let's just like find the final boss in the game right now, beat it us, and later let them just like make another boss for us to beat. Okay, thank you for listening, and see you in the future. Bye.